Liverpool 2, Fulham 2. You might notice that I've got a bit of a different background today. I was down at the Irish Times in Victoria watching the match with Dan Bennett and his family and Phil Frears and the rest of the gang in the LFC Victoria fan club. So hello to everyone if you're watching this. So I'm back in my hotel now. After that, still trying to catch my breath. What a game, what a game. I'll tell you, I've never been happier with a home draw than that. And yeah, I'm really disappointed as well that we never actually won the game. But let's look at the bigger picture here. Arsenal drew as well, so we're still 6 ahead of them with a game in hand. We're 5 points clear of Chelsea, same games, and we're 9 points clear of Man City, same games. So still in a fantastic position. And it was just one of those games where things just didn't go our way, and it happens. So let's get on with the first half. Arne Slot goes with what I would say is the first choice 11, and the game I expected to play out in the first half played out in the first half, whereby Fulham would hit on the break. They're actually really good at it. They showed it against Arsenal last week when their very first attack they scored, and they basically did the same today. They got down the left, put it into the right, and very, very unlucky. Andy Robbo gets into the covering position, but Pereira's acrobatic shot goes off Robbo and it evades Alisson. So it's just one of them. It was a deflection. Alisson would have got it had it not been deflected. And then you're thinking, okay, all right, loads and loads of time, and then 17 minutes, the ball is played down the right. Andy Robertson has all the time in the world to control it, miscontrols it, and takes down Harry Wilson. And the referee plays on. Fulham missed the chance. Then he calls the foul and he produces the red card. Now, I want to talk about this because the rule is that it has to be a goal scoring opportunity, which it might have been had Harry Wilson not knocked the ball to his left. But the referee played on, and the Fulham player has a golden opportunity to score. The referee has not blown his whistle and he plays on. He misses that golden opportunity to score. So how do you then go back and give a red card to the player who has prevented a goal scoring opportunity when they had a goal scoring opportunity? Anyway, that's going to be debated. I had no doubt at all when I saw it that even though the player missed it, that the referee was going to send Robertson off because of Liverpool, isn't it? So we're down to 10 men. Got to give Slot huge credit. He doesn't do the usual, take off a striker, put an extra defender on, which is not the greatest way to get back into a game. It's a way of trying to stay in the game and hope you snatch something. He doesn't do that. He moves Ryan Gravenberch back and he keeps the same 10 on. And for the rest of that half, Luis Diaz headed one over the bar, and we ended half with, I think we had better possession than them in that first half, but we ended the half 1-0 down, and Fulham's tactic was the same. It was just try to hit on the break. So although it was 10 versus 11, in essence, us going to a back three kept the rest of the shape of the team the same. We just had more risk on the break. It was a brilliant tactic by Slot. Anyway, on to the second half. Immediately the Reds came out the blocks, and once again we didn't score in the first half. That's like 20 of our last 23 goals have come in the second half, and the same happened again today. So thankfully Gakpo, brilliant cross by Mo Salah. Gakpo diving header, he's so good with his head these days, and we're back in it at 1-1. From then on, it looked like Liverpool were the most likely to win it. Fulham were a bit on the rack. They played the entire game the same in playing on the break. They did target Trent throughout Iwobi, and they got quite a bit of joy with it. And then just when it looked like, you know, Liverpool were gaining momentum, we had all sorts of chances, couldn't put it away. Mo Salah was clean through and he goes near post instead of far post, and that would have been 2-1 up, and we get it with the sucker punch, don't we? The ball is played through, Trent's out of position, Kwanzaa doesn't get there, then Gomez sliding in, doesn't quite get there. The flick is going wide, and it comes off Joe Gomez's ankle or heel, and it goes in at the far. It's two deflections, cursing our luck, and you think it's not our day. But this team is just amazing. It's just amazing. And once again, we don't lie down, we go for it, the crowd are up for it. We're putting the pressure on their goal, and we bring Jota on. And oh my God, what a difference it is when he comes on the field. Darwin Núñez comes on as well. They're both involved in the goal. Núñez puts a really nice ball into Jota. Jota does what he does, he just feints once or twice. The keeper is wrong-footed, the defenders are wrong-footed, and he fires it home. What a goal, what a player. And it's 2-2, and we're pushing for the winner. We're the team that are trying to win this game. Unfortunately, time ran out, we couldn't get there. The referee couldn't wait to blow his whistle. He blew his whistle in the first half, before the 6 added minutes was up. There was also an interesting one with the linesman, where Trent took the corner, and he flagged for the ball going out. So, once again, there were some mysterious decisions in this game. But anyway, it ends 2-2. The whole feel in the pub was one of disappointment and one of pride at the same time. You couldn't have asked for any more than what they did. It was absolutely superb. Well, don't forget, we were 10 men for almost 90 minutes, if you include the 6 and the 9 minutes added onto the 2 halves. We had 16 shots to their 12. We had 4 on target to their 3, but we also had several more that missed by a whisker. We had 61% possession to their 39 with 10 men. And we had 510 passes to their 337. And this is a team that is being called one of the better footballing teams in the Premier League right now. And it was fantastic. Onto the shout-outs. I've got to give a shout-out to every single Liverpool player today, bar none. They put in a shift that they can be proud of, the manager that can be proud of, and we can be proud of. So the whole team. Second one to Ryan Gravenberch, put in another position he's not used to, and he was absolutely sublime again. He's just such an intelligent, brilliant footballer, and he's going to get better and better, and he's already approaching world class. And the third shout out goes to the amazing Diogo Jota. Please stay fit. Please stay fit, because he's a game changer. He's just a magnificent forward. He's a sensational footballer, and his finish, as I already mentioned, but I'm mentioning it again because I want to, was just stunning. His link-up play was stunning. His energy was a game changer. Everything about his introduction was a game changer. It is so great to have him back. It's also great to have Elliott back. It's also great to have Chiesa back. We're getting all of our players back. But Jota was a standout today. So, finish off. It's a game we're 1-0 down with 10 men, and we're disappointed because we only get a draw. It was as spirited a performance as it's possible for any team to give under the circumstances. It was 2 deflections, 2 lucky deflections that Fulham scored from, and other than that we were absolutely exemplary. I'm proud of each and every one of them. This team is just a joy to behold. So on to the next one. And when we sit back and look at this from a bigger picture perspective, we'll realise that this could turn out to be a very, very crucial point. I'm proud of you lads. You'll never walk alone. Ta-ra.